next teacher is not coming today, so this will be a free period. You can do whatever you want but without making noise. Everyone was planning to do something. Some were playing in class, some were fighting. You and your best friend thought of that, can't they? You both laughed. Just as you both were about to leave together, you heard a voice from behind. Can I join you? Why and why not? What yaar Taeyang, what is the need to do so many formalities? And if not, what else? He is acting like a nerd type and talking to us for a project. The three laugh. Excuse me, I was showing my acting skills. Here we go again. Let's go, otherwise that Mr. Teacher will scold us for being. All three of you brought something to eat. All three of you were eating, sitting at the table, laughing and joking. In the meantime, some girls of Taeyong was looking frustrated, but poor him had to bear it for the sake of his identity. Pa, do you remember I bought strawberries for you? I hate them. Huh? From when? From now. Now get lost. He talked to us, OMG, we are so lucky. She went away screaming. You and Naira were looking at each other. What a life, dude. No privacy. It's annoying sometimes. I'm really frustrated by this fangirl. Sometimes I want to live like a normal person who can talk to anyone without. And you all three talk about random things in your life. You and Naira were walking towards your house, eating ice cream. Naira, can I stay in your house today? Why? What happened? Did your parents fight again? You know it. Won't you leave that house and start living with us? I will talk to my brother. I can't do this. I'm trying to convince both of them that maybe one day they will accept me and we will live happily. No problem, come with me to my house now. I will introduce to my boyfriend. Jungkook was talking to someone on call. Naira goes and hugs Jungkook. I'm back, Uppa. Welcome back, monkey. She hit him. You were looking at both of them. You start thinking that you wish you too had someone to love you like this. Jungkook, look at you and brother. She is going to stay with us today. Jungkook, her parents said yes. You look at Naira, what to say? She nodded and said yes. Okay, I don't have any problem. Let's go by into my room. It is good that you saved me, otherwise what answer would I have given? Your brother is a mafia and I would not even be able to speak. One day you will see that you will have to deal with him only. No, I am okay like that. Well, I am feeling very sleepy. Me too. After so many days will I be able to sleep peacefully. We both went to sleep while hugging each other. After some time you feel thirsty and you look at the water jar, but it was empty. You come to the kitchen with a jar so that you can fill the water with it. While you are filling water, you hear some noise and you see from the kitchen window and he had kept his mouth closed blackly. His face was not visible. He had weapons in his hand. On the other hand, JK is doing his work on the laptop. When he hears a sound from the kitchen, he immediately goes towards the kitchen. He covers your mouth with his hand and your breath become faster. You are literally struggling to breathe. Jungkook went into the kitchen. JK attacks him when he gets a chance. Both of them start fighting. After a while, the man leaves through the kitchen window. Jungkook also starts following him, but he stops after saying why and wake up. You are struggling a lot to breathe, so Jungkook had one last option left and he has to give you. He makes you sit and start rubbing your back. Jungkook, are you okay now? You know it, but you start crying a lot. He was looking at you confused. What happened? I was scared a lot. I thought I would. Now, this was the first time I saw something like this. I'm already very scared of mafia people. He was actually smiling at her expression and the way you are telling him. He found it cute, but then he saw scars on your body. So quickly hide that scar with your clothes and quickly leave from there. He was just looking at you. He also knows you are scared of him too. Jungkook, I will catch that enemy tomorrow itself and I will also find about this girl. The next day you go home after school. You assume that you will be asked a lot of questions, but what do you see that your suitcase were kept there? Goodbye. Mom, why you keep this suitcase here? Are we going somewhere? Why? And mom, not us. You will go from here. Where? And first answer me, where were you last night? She must be with some boy. No. told you to keep your mouth shut and take this stuff and get out of here. But why? I'm doing what you told me to do. I gave you all the money for my earnings. Your tongue had started talking too much. She take out a stick and start you hard while you're crying. You get red marks on your whole body. On the other hand, your father picked up your suitcase and threw them out of the house. Then your mother held your hand and take you out of the house. At least this burden will go away from us, and they closed the door. Now you have no other option. You are roaming on the streets. You didn't even eat anything. You sit at one place, tired, and finally start crying. Whole face has turned red due to crying. It's 1 a.m. and you have no place to stay. You had saved some money, but you are very hungry. You go to buy something. Meanwhile, on the other side, Jungkook is returning home in his car. Suddenly, the driver stops the car. What happened? Why did you stop the car? But Jungkook quickly get out of the car, but he can't see his face because it was hidden by hairs. Move the hair aside and looks. He is shocked to see you here. What is she doing here? She should be at home, that too in this condition. He picks you up and bridal start putting you in his car and also take your suitcase and to his house. He make you lay on the couch and call the doctor. In that time, Naira come. Uppa, you come and you took a lot of time. Naira saw someone on the couch. When she saw it, it was you. Why and what happened? Uppa, did you do anything to her? How can you do this? Hey, relax. Nothing has happened to her. She come in front of my car. What? She again start crying. You did an accident to me. She is fine. There are a few scratches on her hands. Applying this medicine will cure those. Jungkook take that note. It looked as if somebody has beaten this girl badly. Please take care of this girl's mental health or else God knows. Okay, thank you, doctor. After she left, Jungkook looked at Naira. Naira, do you have any idea how about this math? Yes, my best friend is going through a very difficult time. Her parents make her do all the household work every day, and they also beat her. Her parents hate her only because she is a girl. They wanted a son. That's why she has red marks. And what about this suitcase? Her parents must have thrown her out of the house after all. This is what they always wanted. You gain your consciousness after some time. You look at your surroundings. You look at Naira and Jungkook. Why and are you okay? I told you to start living with us. I'm sorry. They were asking you to tell them whole thing. You told everything to Jungkook and Naira. Jungkook develops feelings for you a few years after you and Naira graduate. Jungkook proposed to